Okay, so I'll explain the GitHub ne? How will it work? Because I see that it get delayed. You open a new project, you set up here C#, you select here, you say desktop, and then you select this Windows Form, and then you select this one, Windows Form.net, ne? And then you say next, ne? And then you say create, ne? And then it will load. Using another screen, so yeah, so this one, yeah. So because I have to create a project, ne, instead of me sharing that link, I have to create a project and then I'll show you what you guys need to do after. Ne? So I'll come here, Git, and then I'll say create. Then because of it's connected here with my account, ne? And then so first, yeah. So it's gonna create a project, ne, that everyone can 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 access this project. And then we say create, then it's gonna be like this, ne? Then I'm gonna open the GitHub, check if it's created. Then okay, it says updated now. This is the application that was created, ne? It wasn't there before, ne? So I'm gonna click on top of it. Okay, it's loading. Okay. So okay, it says now. I'm gonna click on top of this. And then there's only one form, ne? So I want you to check what's gonna happen. Ne? So assuming group 2 decides to, okay, group 1 decides to add a button, and then they add what? A text box, they add what? They add a label, yeah, and then come here to properties, come to properties, you rename, maybe you say full name, and on the button, text button, you will say its full name, it's okay, submit. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do this by the way. I'm gonna design my button to be like this. I'm gonna save it. And then remember, I said it's gonna be group 1. Who's updating this? So under group 1, they're gonna, once they've tested if the application is working, let me do this. Let's see. Start and see if it's gonna work. Come on. It's this side. Okay, is the application. I haven't added any code as yet, so I'll just cancel. Okay. So I'm assuming that group 1 is done with whatever that they are done. Yeah. Then I'm gonna say form 1. Edit what? We have added the button and the box and full name. And then that means we are satisfied. And then you need to commit. It's gonna save first. It will save. If you click commit, it's gonna save the message. It won't push it to Git, meaning that you can save it, you can commit, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's already online. Yeah? So you need to push. So I want you to remember the message that I've written. Come here. I'm gonna refresh. I want you to see the message that I've added. You see? Says what now? Okay, form 1. Sorry about this. From form 1, group 1, we have added the button and the text. So if I want to read, then to click it on top. So if you want to check the code, you will check the code. So here's the full message of what group 1 is done. So now we're gonna do group 2. Group 2 decides to say, you know what, let's add a form. Where is this? New item. Add a form. This one is for group 2, and then I'm gonna say label. And then I'm gonna say they decide to say what group 2. And then the font, they can increase the font. So basically here you just design what you guys have been designing, but as a group you need to decide which design you like to go with. And then let's assume let's edit this checkbox here. The radio button. Even let's assume group decides to add this. I'm gonna say made. I'm gonna say here and save it. Remember I've saved this, save, and then now we need to push it to Git so that group 3 and group 1 can see what's happening. So they cannot see. You can work on your own computer, but if you didn't push the code to GitHub, no one will see it. No one will see the changes. So I'm gonna say uh, and edit a new form called form to and they have added a gender which is male and female. Okay, code. There is no code so far. So now I need what? I need to commit first, and then commit has been created locally. So it's not online. If it says locally, it's not online here. Eh? So let me show you. I've just what, committed the code. Ne? Oh, come on. Okay. So you see, so far, this is what we have done from group one. You will see after I push the code, there's nothing so far here. Even if I go here and show you, there's still nothing from group two. So I'll go to, and then I need to push now. I'm pushing it where? To GitHub. It's going on GitHub now. And then push successfully. Now I'm going to GitHub. I'm gonna refresh. There's form two. There's form two. You see, it says 1 minute. You see, group two has added a new form called. You see, so now let's assume now everyone wants to have access to the project that I've created. That means I'll share the link. That means I'll share this link here. And then once I share the link, I come here, I say, or you come here, every individual will come here, just it's either they download or if they have desktop GitHub, they use it. But you can, let me check. Okay, you can download this, but if you have desktop, you can use this. And I'll show you desktop. But with this one, you can just click download zip. I'm gonna show you. Let me go to download. It's downloaded. Né? Go to my downloads. Here's my downloads. Here's the project. Né? So you unzip it, and then here's the project. So whatever that you're gonna do after downloading and changing and then committing, it's gonna affect the whole thing. Yeah. So if you would like me to help you with this part, then let me know. Yeah. And then okay, I'm done with this one. Yeah. And then what you can do after, obviously anyone can add whatever that they want to add, but you will decide as a group what are you guys gonna be separating tasks on. You can't group two people cannot work on this. Maybe someone else will work on designing this, and then another will work on, okay, I'll do the coding. I'll do the coding. Let's assume I do the coding, you know. And then another one maybe will say, okay, I'll focus on the database, but the same group, you understand. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. And then whatever that you're gonna be committing and pushing it, and then yeah. So this part where it says pool, that means whatever changes that you get from any group, you can just pull them, say pull, and then automatically it will update once you're connected to GitHub of the project. This one you push, this one you get the changes, this one you push your code so that everyone can see. This one is just pull and then push. That means you pulling probably maybe if you've made mistakes, and then once you've made mistakes and you can't fix them, then you can pull from the last changes, and then obviously it's gonna push. If I'm correct with that one. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah? I think I'm done. But I have this on my laptop, yeah? On my machine basically. This GitHub desktop, yeah? So I want that project to be on my PC now. Yeah? I come here, clone. Yeah? See here. See something. Okay, let me refresh. The name of the project is called what? Desktop app test GitHub. Yeah, here's it. So it's under what? It's under Marcus desktop project, blah 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 blah. Yeah? So you're gonna choose where you want to place this project. Yeah? So currently it's not under. Okay, let me delete this one because I was trying to show you if you want to do it manually without Git and then download. I wanna show you on my okay, it says what projects. Okay, you see here, né? There's nothing that says desktop desktop app test kit. There's nothing. Check. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Check this one out. It's under what? Documents, projects. See? Documents, projects. So it's like if you are using this clone, it's like you are downloading basically, but using what? Using the desktop GitHub thing. Cloning it. Done. So if you would like to use Git, this one for desktop, you can use it. Let me close this one. And then let me open this one. Here is it now. It's here. And then you open this. It's written .sln. Double click. I'm gonna show you. I think I'm done. If it says 20 minutes now, I'm done. Come on. So I want to show you something. Let's see. For one, I want to show you something. Okay, it's not fully loaded now. I think my machine is slow now. Or okay, I think it's fully loaded. No, it's not. Okay, you come if you want to design, you come here toolbox, and then you okay. I want to add a button here. Come to properties to rename the button. Saving it, man. I did save it. Just save before I push. So now I'm not gonna use Visual Studio for GitHub. I'm gonna use the desktop one because usually I use it. So automatically whatever that you're gonna be doing, whatever is in the individual, it's gonna show you the changes. It says what there's only one change that was added. Then automatically, because it's written what update what, and then here maybe I'm gonna say edit two buttons is submit and this one is the desktop. So I'm gonna commit first, just like the Visual Studio. You commit, then what you push. You can leave it like this, but you need to push it once you are ready. If maybe let's say you're still coding, then you commit. What? And then let me go here. Check this one. I'm not sure. Then you see, I've changed something. It says what? Update form one. Rev edit list box. Then commit. And then it says what? It's two here because there's two commits. History. So if it's like this, it says what this commit has not been pushed to remote, and this one as well. Then I'm gonna say what? Push. It's pushing. It's pushing. It's pushing. Check this. Let's go to here. Excuse me. See, the last update that was made, it says what now? Everything is now. Hello?